Good morning, Kayaking Archer here. Oh, it's a beautiful March morning. For me, that's the beginning of spring, but hey. Several weeks ago, I decided that I better have a backup tab for my Fivics Polite 3. And this is the one that I got, 3-4 years ago from Lancaster on closeout. And I have absolutely loved it. I love the simple design. There's no fuss, no muss. Yeah, just take it out of the box, put the finger thing on, and you're ready to go. So yeah, I decided that I better have a backup tab since it's been 3-4 years. Well, Lancaster doesn't carry it anymore. So lo and behold, one day I was on Instagram and here Fivics had popped up on my feed, and there was the Polite 3 finger tab. And then I discovered they had their own shop and I could order direct from them. So I saw it. I didn't look real close at it, but it looked the same. So I ordered it. Now I did notice before I ordered it that there was one key difference, and I'll get there in a second. But yeah, I went ahead and ordered it, and yeah, shipping, it came relatively fast, just as fast as everything else. And then I unboxed it and very quickly realized that there were some pretty big differences between the two. So yeah, I don't know if you can see with this one of the biggest differences here is there's obviously 3 layers. You've got your leather layer, there's a rubber backing, and then there's that lighter leather layer. On the new version, there's no middle layer. It's just 2. So that's a change. I don't know if you can also see, you get them closer together, but the shape of the leather changed. They went with a longer, narrower version. I don't think that'll be a big problem, but you can tell I haven't even trimmed the leathers on this one. Yeah, so we'll see what I end up doing with this one. But as you can also see, don't know why they did this, but I have some hunches. They machined out this whole middle part, and then they machined out this part is now much bigger. It's the same size, they're both smalls, but yeah, so there's a lot less metal, and then it's even thinner. I don't know, by a 1/2 millimeter. It's just not as hefty in the hand as the original is. And then I don't know if you can notice it, but on the original one there's kind of this indent here. There's no indent on this new one. And instead of getting a finger spacer that's kind of the same color as the tab, you get this generic black. I do like that on this one this is longer than the original, because I've always been kind of concerned about that pulling through at a crucial moment. But yeah, instead of a plastic clasp, they went with a metal clasp. But yeah, not sure what to say. It's in the hand, it feels almost exactly the same, so that's a good thing. It will suffice as a backup tab. So I don't know if they did these things based on consumer input or if it was budgetary constraints. But the other thing that's kind of interesting is they put these little rough spots here and on the pinky part, and I'm not quite sure why they did that. I'll have to look on their website. But as usual, it came with your put it together kit. Yeah, so I kind of wonder if they aren't phasing this out, because some of the sizes said sold out. I also ordered, as you can see, a new arm guard. I've got the AA arm guard, and it's too long for my short little arm. So anyways, so those are my thoughts on the differences between the two tabs. Kind of a big deal, and yet it feels, you know, enough the same in my hand that it won't, I'm hoping, affect the tune. But yeah, kind of curious. So there you have it. Polite 3 original version, Polite 3 current version. Peace out.